finally just got the 80 back home for the first time in, it's been about 4 months. I don't even know. I'm very, very, very excited to have it back. I suppose we'll start off with sort of the damage, I guess. So, main reason it wasn't working is because there was 2 of these bad boys in there. As you can see, that's supposed to be straight, which I'm sure everyone knows. So 2 of them bent like that means the engine doesn't spin, which means I'll get very sad because it doesn't work. Don't actually know how the water really got in yet. I haven't really bothered with that. All I know is that water was in there. I suppose a lot of people have been wondering what's going to happen with it. There's been a lot of comments saying like LS swap, Barrow turbo, all this stuff. I'm actually a big fan of the turbo diesel, so we've fully rebuilt it. So that's the answer to everyone's questions I've been copping for, well, the whole time it's been off. I haven't been able to put anything up ever without someone saying, when's your car going to be finished? I'm like, I don't know. There she is. It looked really, really good without all my like dirty bits all over it. I must say though, it's not standard. It's not a fully stock one. We've done some stuff to it. Obviously, fully rebuilt. Obviously, the pistons and the rods and everything need replacing. So it's got ceramic coated pistons in it. I don't even know what the rods are called, but hang on, I can probably figure this out actually. Part of the problem with it taking so long is mainly COVID, trying to get parts, and then because it had to get sent to a lot of different places. The technical name is spool H-beam con rods, and yeah, it's got ceramic coated pistons and everything. Pretty much means stronger, can handle more boost, which we like boost. It's got a brand new fuel pump on it, so the whole casing, everything, because turns out my casing was stuffed as well. What else have we done? We've done the head studs. There is a technical name. I just keep calling everything bigger and better. Anyway, you know what they are. The bigger, better, stronger head studs, whatever they are. It's got a whole different bearing set through it all. They call them race bearings, since we're apparently race truck touring all the time. The very exciting thing too is the turbo's been fully machined and high flowed and everything, and it's got a whole bunch of cool stuff on the inside. I've seen photos of it when it wasn't in the car, so you can see inside. Fully polished on the inside. It looks amazing. They're telling me the turbo is good for over 300 rear wheel horsepower. So that's a lot more than what the engine's gonna be doing. So the turbo should be cruising the whole time. What else have we got? We got a new catch can. It's looking really snazzy. HPD catch can. It's got new injectors, obviously. Everything's new. There's a lot to do. It's still the original block and all that. They've had to machine out a bit more sights and stuff like that. So I think it's got like 1 mil bigger pistons or something like that in it to make up the difference. But new starter motor. It's got a new alternator, new bigger output alternator and everything. And yeah, it's just an absolute dream right now. It's very nice. So it took a long time, mainly just because of COVID, because the engine went to the engine place, the pump went to the pump place, and the turbo's gone to the turbo place and stuff like that. And then obviously, if you've ever tried to order anything at the moment, any parts or even getting anything you want really. I've been waiting on wheels longer than I've been waiting on my engine. It was spread all over Victoria everywhere. And then it's just before Christmas, so mechanic Fatty's garage trying to get it all in for me before Christmas. And then it's had to be dynoed as well, so let's get it sent down to the dyno. Got very lucky with that as well, just squeezed it in. Fatty's garage has organised everything and dealt with everyone's, and it's been a very, very big help. Absolutely wrapped that it's ready for Christmas right now. Even though, that's the other thing, new clutch as well. They went to put it in and then they were like, the clutch is stuffed. So it's got a new heavy duty, there's big ass clutch in there. So it has been on the dyno, but he's got run in on the dyno, so you gotta be sensible. So the turbo's obviously capable of way more, but it's only running 13 PSI at the moment. There's a run in stock tune as it is. We've got 34-inch tires on. It's making 90 kilowatts at the wheels, which is pretty good for like a stock one, I reckon. Apparently it's a bit more than the normal stock one. So, and what else do we get? Look at it. I don't know. I'm gonna be completely honest. Don't actually know how to read the dyno sheet. What we're looking at, I don't know if I should cover that, but
Probably.
I don't know if it's got personal information on it. But yeah, torque wise, because diesel's all about torque and stuff, you know, it's making 382 Newton meters. That's what it's about. That's the bigger number, so we'll rock with that one. But obviously it is built to handle a lot more. So once I've done, I'm hoping to do probably like 10,000 Ks roughly, and then we'll start tinkering with it and fiddling with all the boost and stuff. Because obviously it's all set up now to do that, bigger turbo and whatnot. So sort of, I don't know. My goal for the whole thing would be 200 horsepower. If we can get that, I'll be absolutely over the moon, because that's obviously like double what it normally is. So, but yeah, just want it reliable and to be able to pull my boat really without slowing down up hills and stuff. So I'll turn it on. I'll turn it on.
Okay.
I haven't heard that sound for a long time, but that's awesome. And I've literally only pretty much driven it. I've only driven it from the mechanics, which is about 5 minutes away to here at the moment. But there's a really big hill. I was running. The temps are way cooler than normal. It's like normally flogging it up that hill, you get about 550. We're sitting about 400. So that's the update on the 80. She's back. I have got a broken front diff. Also figured that out. So there might not be full driving over Christmas because it's a bit too late. I wouldn't care right now. We're just going to go camping and just have a good time over Christmas. So keen as to get out there. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Catch you guys there.
Got my coffee on the car floor. What's more, Triple J is